focus on a mentor, or somebody that has mentored me, or something that has mentored me that's somewhat unique, and very few people on this planet really have ever had the opportunity of having this mentor, and that is the MIHOW program itself. The MIHOW people, the MIHOW women, the MIHOW process. I had the luxury of being the MIHOW director in the center of all of that for 7.5 years. I had been in public health and serving low-income women for 20-something years, and I had never seen a model that worked as well as MIHOW in helping women help themselves. And it's sort of a top-down and bottom-up approach. And what I mean by that is we have the Center for Health Services staff here in Nashville mentoring the local agency that sponsors it, and the site leaders are mentoring the home visitors are mentoring the mothers are mentoring the children. And because it works so well, that mentoring of listening skills, self-advocacy, communication, it does this 180-degree turn. And the children are mentoring mothers, moms are mentoring the home visitors are mentoring the site leaders are mentoring the national Vanderbilt staff. And in the middle of that, all that is the MIHOW director at Vanderbilt, and I got to be there for 7.5 years. So thank you so much for that.
I wish the program was around like the MIHOW program now having my children.
I ask them one simple question, each one of them. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Because I'd read their bios, I knew their accomplishments, but what gets you out of bed in the morning is very different than that. You know, especially on these gloomy winter days, the things that propel us beyond the sheets has to be something really elemental, something really sacred. And so when I asked that question, each of them laughed this very knowing laugh. They knew exactly what I was asking. So in the morning that I called Mahalia Howard, she said, I'm going to get it right. Seeing these children have the opportunity to master their goals and being a witness to their success. And so, Mahalia Howard, it is my honor to present to you the Women Mentoring Women Award. Please come forward.
About passing an exam. I also smile when I see a teenage mother who's happily sharing that she has been accepted at Belmont University. I smile when staff members reach and seek higher education. I smile when the Center of Grace and Meeting continues to maintain a 3-star center, the highest rating in the state of Tennessee alive. I smile when I found out that one of our children in kindergarten was picked for a creative thinking class. I am smiling today for MIHOW and the other recipients of this great work that we all do.
But when she talked about what gets her out of bed these days, her voice changed. And she told me that what would follow didn't really count as mentoring women because she's not really in the fray of working right now. She went on to describe her cancer journey. One that began 15 years ago and the one that continues today. For 40 years, she's been dancing the dance with cancer and recovery. She said, the experiencing the blows has navigated me with the time in between with more peace. It gives you a gift you never choose, but it's a gift all the same. She said, you know, dying is really living. And she talked with joy about the group she plans to create when she's feeling more healthy to help other women navigate this last stage of life. It seems to me that Minda, even when she doesn't think she's mentoring, is mentoring. She's paving a smoother path for the women who come after her. So Minda Lazarov, it is my great honor to present you with the Women Mentoring Women Award.
It's an incredible love potion. There's no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't be here without it. So to your lives and to mine, and the power of healing, L'chaim.
It seems to me that Candy's work, whether it was with Better Decisions or what she's doing now with middle school children, is seeking out the people that have been forgotten, that live among us, and gently offering opportunities for them to step into more empowered lives. Candy Markman, it is my privilege to present to you the Women Mentoring Women Award.
So I would like to say that as I thought about coming here today, what brought me is an appreciation for the hands of those Meharry medical students and Vanderbilt medical students more than 40 years ago who joined hands to reach out to people in Appalachia and created that Student Health Coalition that some of us are old enough to remember, that birthed the Center for Health Services and took the center on the journey that led us here where we are today. And I personally am grateful to be associated with that journey, and I thank for letting Better Decisions journey and NASA's journey join hands with MIHOW in kind of mentoring, being all of us mentors in the community.
That the arc of one triumphant story traces the potential of each of our lives. That hearing another woman's story actually reminds all of us of what we are capable of. And so today, as we have heard the stories of these three amazing women, let us all be reminded of what we are capable of. And let us take that knowledge and do good things with it in the world. Thank you very much.